One must work with time, not against it. Speed, agility and focus are paramount.
Sulthan 11.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಡಬಲ್ಲಂತ ಆಟಗಾರ ದಾಸ್.
Das to face Tanzim. First ball wide. You can sense that from the youngster. He's against a legend. A.B. Das. He will take every part of Tanzim. Tanzim to Das. Strikes it straight. He's coming to the picture. It doesn't matter when Das strikes them. 6 of the very first ball. The dynamic Das looks in great touch, putting pressure on the youngster. This is all we have waited for. Long time seeing Das bat like this. Second ball shuffles, misses. A big hoop from the fielding team. They think it was marginal. A.B. Das.
ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಚೆಂಡು ಸೀಮಾರೇಖೆ ಹೊರಭಾಗವನ್ನು ಕ್ರಮಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್.
Das. Denied the appeal from Tanzim. Full toss, swings it around the corner, 4 runs. Excellent batting from Das. Last ball of the over. Straight to the fielder. Afroz bowling to Das. Excellent bowling from Afroz.
2
Throws to Das. Tries to hook him. Misses the ball completely. Dot ball. They run a single on the white ball. Throws to Nadeem. Cleans him up. The very first ball. You do not take chances against these youngsters. White ball. Captain Azhar on strike. A defensive stroke. Hits it, hit. Oh. Well done. That completes the over. Last ball of the over. White ball. Good end to the over. Score moves on to 22. Abid bowling to Das. Let's see if Das can pick him. Das to face Abid. Abid being specific about his field. He wants his fielders in place. He doesn't want to give Das a chance. A lovely delivery from Abid. Das beaten. This is a great contest. between Abid and Das. A mystery bowler to bowling to a legendary batsman. He tries to switch it, goes up in the air. Abid's under it, calls for it, takes it. That's a huge wicket. Das out. In comes Danish. Danish, popularly known for his drives. Azhar facing Abid. Azhar has found it difficult to get going. He nicks it. He nicks it. Another dot ball. Pressure building. After an expensive first over, the Sultans have come back quite comprehensively. The captain of Sultans being specific about the field placements. He puts himself in short covers. That straight to the fielder, dropped. A perfect plan executed but put down by the fielder. Brings Danish on strike. Can Danish pick Abid? Abid bowling to Danish. What can Danish do? A lovely delivery. Beats the off stump. Last ball of the over. Danish on strike. Switch it. Gets it on the bat. Runs a single. Danish experimenting with his switch. 2 runs conceded of the over. At the end of 3 overs, score moves on to 24. A good comeback from the Sultans after an expensive first over. Excellent over from Afroz and well backed by Abid. Next in to bowl is Muhammad Aqil. Aqil to Danish. Nudges it down. Abid collects the ball. A little fumble that doesn't matter. Azhar will face Akhil. What does Akhil have in store for Azhar? Azhar facing Akhil. Oh, that was a short ball missed by Azhar. Akhil to Azhar. Sweeps. Misses. Runs a single. Not out given by the umpire. 3 balls remaining of Akhil's over. Can Danish use them? Danish turning deep inside the crease. What is he expecting? Over sweep misses. Danish facing Akhil. Sharp ball hit in the railway station for 2 runs. Last ball of the over remaining. Oh, oh. Last ball of the over. Danish will be facing Akhil. Goes for the switch hit. Misses. They run the first one. Oh! You cannot miss the stun from that distance. Five runs of the over. 29 runs on the board after the completion of 4 overs. Short ball. Danish nudges it to covers. Not one of the best balls, but still concedes a single. Azhar to face Asif. Hikes it. Strong shot. Afroz collects the ball. Quick on the ball. Good throw. Excellent fielding from Afroz. Danish facing Asif. Been beaten. Asif to Danish. A strong cut shot collected by Tanfir. Last two balls of the over. Can Azhar utilize them? Concedes a single. Excellent bowling from Asif. Last ball. Shot right into the commentary box from Danish. First boundary for him. After the completion of 5 overs, score moves on to 37. This brings us to power play overs. Danish looked comfortable with that reverse sweep. Can he press on the innings from here? Abid bowling to Azhar. Wide delivery. Azhar shuffles. A bat misses. Abid proving to be too better for Azhar. Dot ball. Abid bowling to Azhar. He hikes it. Akhil, you cannot drop stickers. A no ball from Abid. . Can Danish take advantage of the free hit? What's coming? A reverse sweep, a slog sweep, or a hike over mid wicket? Oh, that's a good ball. A beat to Danish. Oh, he misses it again. Last two deliveries. Danish on strike. Reverse sweep. Misses. Another dot delivery. Danish not being able to pick Abid. Oh, that's a lovely hit. 2 runs for Danish. Excellent batting from Danish. 5 runs coming off this over. Score moves on to 42 of 6 overs. Tell you what, with 2 overs left and Danish out in the center, we are in here for a big finish. A froze. A good dot delivery. Azhar trying to rotate the strike. Across to Azhar. Hikes it straight down the ground. Fielder coming underneath. Takes a simple catch. Azhar departs. And in comes Rahil for Azhar. Danish facing Afroz. White ball signaled by the umpire. Good shot from Danish. Straight to the fielder. Covers it well. Muju the fielder. Rahil on strike to face Afroz. A good competition. Rahil strikes it down the ground, takes a single. Quick on the heels is Rahil. Brings Danish back on strike. Danish well set. Danish plays a lovely cut shot. An excellent cut shot from Danish. Brings up 4. Excellent batting from Danish. Last ball of Afroz's over. Will he keep strike or look for a boundary? Sweep beaten. Charge down for a single. So Danish keeps strike for the last over. 7 runs coming of this over. After the completion of 7 overs, score moves on to 50. Akhil versus Danish for the last over. Two really good friends will face each other. A good competition to look out for. Let's see who wins this competition. Akhil to Danish. Charges down the ground onto the deep mid wicket. Afroz coming under it. Takes a seat. Clean catch. Danish takes a long walk to the dressing room. Rahul hikes it. Another chance for Afroz. Afroz doesn't drop many, and certainly not in this over. On a hat trick is Akhil. Can Akhil get the hat trick? In comes Hanif. Akhil to Anis. A good shot ball. A very good ball. Change of lane deceives the batsman. Anis facing Akhil. Hikes it. Gets 2. Umpires having a chat about this decision. 2 legal runs given. Last 2 deliveries remaining of Akhil's spell. नहीं तो बस Akhil to Anis. Hikes it. Runs the single. A mad throw. Last ball of the innings. Can Akhil finish it off for Sultans? Hanif hits it, single, clean throw from the captain of Sultans, Farooq. A run out to end the innings. "54 runs have been scored of the 8 overs by SBCC. 55 will be the target for Sultans."
Saloon Guru.
Pledge for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores. But if you want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have pledged for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores. But if you want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have pledged for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores.
One must work with time, not against it. Speed, agility, and focus are paramount. Introducing Hawk, Lenco's all-new exclusive from the Collector's Watch series. It transcends you to a whole new level of time and space continuum. Hawk is a role model, a true legend. Its robust steel body gives it a beautiful, eye-catching form. It tells time to the utmost accuracy due to its world-class chronograph feature, the working of which is a sight to behold. Hawk's strong frame is attributed to its extraordinary steel 316, which is one of the best grades of steel, giving the watch maximum body strength. The watch holds its own for up to 50 meters underwater, thanks to its water-resistant feature. The shiny display is made of sapphire glass, the second toughest material in the world, which makes it scratch-free and break-proof. Hawk by Lenco. Time. It waits for no one. It keeps moving forward.
If we want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have pledged for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores. But if we want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have pledged for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores. But if we want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have pledged for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores. But if we want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have pledged for today's online rate. Get money and solve your problems. If you want to buy jewelry, you find hundreds of stores. But if we want to sell our gold, you have to pledge it. Are you worried about paying interest for your own gold? Sell the gold you have.
Rahil to Akhil. Plays it lovely down the ground. Anis collects the ball. You cannot risk a run. Afroz to face Rahil. Afroz will be facing Rahil. Oh, nudges it down for a single. No double there. Akhil facing Rahil. Hits it straight to the fielder. Afroz facing Rahil. Hits it down the ground. Fielder collects the ball. No second there.
Just a single. Last ball to go.
7 runs on the board after the completion of first over. The score is 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Last ball to go. After the completion of 2 overs, score moves on to 15 And unfortunately, Abid has to depart. Replacing Abid, it's gonna be captain himself, Farooq. 15 runs on the board. Captain has to depart without troubling the scorers. Replacing the captain, and it's gonna be Mujahid. A big hitter. Score is 16 for the loss of 3 wickets. A quick bat change by Afroz. Danish strikes for his team SBCC. Just a leg glance, single. Rotating the strike of Rose. Allowing the big hitter to take strike. Short ball it was. Tapped away for a single. Quick running between the wickets. 2 runs successfully taken. Last ball to go. Pehla ball wide. And a dot ball to complete the over. 5 runs off it. Score moves on to 20. 35 more required of 30 deliveries. It's gonna be Anis to continue for SBCC, bowling over number 4. On strike, big hitter, Mujahid. Starts off with a dot ball. Tries a switch hit, completely beaten. A froze. Good piece of fielding by Faizan. That was an edge. Just a single over the head of keeper. Last ball to go. White ball signaled by the umpire. Lovely shot over covers. Furqan cutting it off. Just 2 runs. That's the end of the over. 25 is on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. After the completion of 4 overs, 30 more required of 24 balls. B2PL Season 5 is being broadcasted live on Y Sports on YouTube. Sponsors for this tournament, title sponsors Fivo and Lenco. Associate sponsor Sri Star Gold Company. Grooming sponsor Saloon Guru. Trophy sponsors Unique Creation. Batsmen's been quick on their heels. Quick 2 singles. In fact, a double. Rahul, the man to continue for SBCC. Bowling over number 5. 2 runs given. Fuller length. Flicked away. Just a single. Good piece of fielding by Faizan. Tries to switch it. Completely beaten. Good thinking by Rahul. Bowling a bouncer. Anis cutting it off. Just a single. Swing and a miss. Bice. 1 run taken in Bice. Last ball to go. Wide signal by the umpire above the head. Gets an edge. Just a single. Keeps the strike to himself, Mujahid. That's the end of the over. 32 runs on the board after the completion of 5 overs. 23 more required of 18 balls.
जा भी
18 balls, 23 runs required. Anis to bowl to Mujju. Muju, strong shot, straight to Das, who cuts it down to a single. Afroz facing Anis, single. Muju facing Anis. Hike towards Das. Das cuts it down. Excellent throw from Das. Is that out? Good decision from Sahil. Muju facing Anis. Reverse sweep inside the trees. Waiting for the umpire's confirmation. 2 runs signaled by the umpire. Last 2 balls. Muju facing Anis. Hikes it. No run there. Afroz. Run out. Last ball. In comes Tansir. Muju facing Alice. Straight back to Rahil. Single. 12 balls, 16 runs required. Can Muju take back Sultan home? Seven runs. Faraz. been given the responsibility with the ball. Faraz to Muju. Switch it. Connects. But Javed quick on the ball. Only allows a single. Tansir on strike. Tansir will be facing his first ball. Tansir facing Faraz. Oh, that was a ripper from Faraz. Tansir to face Faraz. Shuffles. Oh, that's really good pace from Faraz. Really hard to get away from it. Gold dust in the form of dots. Tansir facing Faraz. Gets it on the back. Hits it to dust. Settle down for one there. A crucial over from Faraz. Last two balls of this over. Can Faraz finish it? Eight balls, 14 runs required. Muju on strike will be facing Faraz. Muju hits it down the ground. Please coming to the picture. Serve runs from SBCC. That was a solid shot from Muju. Couldn't clear the fence though. Seven balls, 12 runs required. Muju to face Faraz. Faraz steaming in. White ball signaled by the umpire. Please do not argue with the umpires. Seven balls, 11 runs required. Muju on strike. Muju, the ray of hope for Sultans. Muju facing Faraz. Switch it. Calls it a no. Faraz tends with the ball. That was a lethal delivery from Faraz. Striking the batsman on full. Gives away an extra run and also a free hit. A free hit to Muju. 10 runs required of 7 balls. Shot from Muju. Close. Rahul comes and collects it. 2 runs. So the final ball costing 4 runs indeed. Six balls, 8 runs required. With the form in Muju I see him clearly taking Sultan's home. But you never know how this one ends. Javed, an experienced campaigner, will bowl to Tansir. Tansir facing Javed. High set. Fielder coming underneath, a drop shot. 5 balls, 7 runs required. A miscommunication between the fielders results in a single. Mujju on strike. The in from Mujju on strike. Can Mujju take Sultan's home? Mujju goes for the reverse. Does not connect this time. 4 balls, 7 runs required. A boundary will favor Sultan. A wicket will favor SBCC. Mujju again with the reverse. Connects it this time. Rocketed to Faraz. A run out there. 3 balls, 6 runs required. This is getting intense. Can Mujju finish it off for Sultans, or will Javed deliver a good spell of bowling? Intense moments here. 3 balls, 6 runs required. Who will get these 2 valuable points? Mujju facing Javed. Hits it down. Excellent shot. Mujju finishes off in style. That was a lovely hit. Game over. Sultans win with 2 balls to spare.